welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Q1 of my year, like books that I read and my recommendations, my thoughts about the books, my average rating. Maybe it will be some topic of this video as well, stuff like that. So we will be seeing if I succeed in this reading game this year or not. Actually, I am not mad at myself with my reading game because out of 50 books, which I was planning to finish this year, I read 30 books right now. So congratulations to me. I'm really proud of myself. I can say it's with the help of audiobook majority of the time because since I'm going to the work, I don't have lots of time except nights, and audiobooks are helping me a lot because I have like 30 minutes drive to work and back. So it's approximately an hour, and if you're listening a book, which is approximately 9 hours, you will be finishing it in 9 days. And since I'm listening twice the speed, it's helping me to reduce this number to 4.5 hours. So yeah, that's the basic math. So let's begin. I'm gonna talk about the first 5 of mine because it doesn't make any sense for me to talk about all of my favorites because I checked the list and I gave a majority of the books 5 or 4 stars, which means I enjoyed that book except like 3 of them, 4 of them, which is a pretty good amount. I don't think I am a bad rater because based on my rating scales, if I give something 5 stars, that means that book is something I really enjoyed and I remembered after the story end. If I give it 4 stars, that means I am not fully remembering it, but I know that I enjoyed it while reading it. If I give it 3 stars, I need to push myself to read, which is not a favorite thing, but still enjoyed the story. Just like I need to get into the story a bit longer than the usual. I hope like I get into the book in first 50 pages because I don't like waiting till 100 page that story hooks me. But it's in the longer book usually something like that, but I don't enjoy that. So that's the 3 stars. And if I give 2 stars, that means I didn't enjoy any of the story, and I never give 1 star. Because I think 1 star is a bit harsh credit for a book because they put too much effort in it.
That's the ideology in my head.
So yeah, that's my rating, so let's begin. You will be seeing lots of fantasies throughout this video because back in the days when I was reading hardcore, I was into fantasy a lot. Right now, I'm still into fantasy, but I think I'm leaning more to romance genre. I don't know why exactly, but I think I'm leaning more towards there. But at the same time, I like good fantasy. And since I already purchased those books, I am still continuing with those. We will be seeing a lot of fantasies. So first book is of course a fantasy. It's Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. I haven't started the second book. I enjoyed this one. It's about Kaz and his team supposed to be kidnapping someone who creates a heroine kind of thing for Grishas. So it's based on their mission, and you will be seeing a lot of like connection between those characters, like development with the characters. Like you will be seeing a lot of difference, like changes in Matthias's character. Also like you will be seeing some differences in the cast as well, so it's really enjoyable. I definitely recommend it, and it was a 5 out of 5 stars, of course. The second book I will be talking about is a mystery thriller, and I think I need to give this book a shout out because this is Alice Feeney's Beautiful Ugly, but this book, it gave me chills after I read it. So bad, especially last 50 pages or something. You will be questioning the things that you read throughout the story, which is an amazing mystery thriller, I think. Also, I couldn't sleep after I finished this book for a night. I read and sleep. Due to that, my body was not like okay with it. I couldn't sleep, and even though I was sleeping, I woke up. Even though I never saw any nightmares that night, I was like having really bad time. But did this make anything bad for me? No, I enjoyed it. I hooked in the story, the point that I got this book, and definitely recommend it if you want something like give you chills, especially for the fall. This book will be perfect, especially for the Halloween. This book will be perfect. I don't know why, but this gives me more like that kind of vibe. And actually, before the summer begins, I wanted to read that kind of book because I know when it comes to summer, I will never try to read something like that. But I enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it. It was 5 out of 5 stars. The writing, everything was perfect with the story, and I think you will be questioning a lot of things when you're reading this one, so highly recommend it. The other book is actually the one that I'm currently reading, so it should not be counted as this quarter, but I am gonna count because I think this book is amazing. It's Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Silver and Flames. Actually, I wanted to get in the story, but as you can see, this book is huge. It's like 750 pages or something, and I'm currently at 348, so like I'm in the middle of the story, kinda. And this story is going amazing. I was expecting to hate Nessa more, because I hated in previous stories. But if you don't know, it's actually about things that happen in the first 4 books. Not giving spoilers, but can I say about the book in the middle of the series? I'm not sure, but at the end of this year, the 6th book coming, and at the beginning of the next year, the 7th book will be coming out. So due to that, I really wanted to get in the story, and I am so hopeful about this one. And actually, it met my expectations, so highly recommend this one. And without giving spoilers, I'm just gonna mention my feelings. I think it's a perfect balance between romance and fantastic elements in the story. This book, I will not call it favorite smut. People are calling it sometimes. I don't understand the reason. Yes, it has sexual content in it, but do I hate it? No, I think that wraps up the story in some senses. Like, because that's reality, that's life. It includes like some sexual content in it. So if you don't like something like that, I will not recommend this book. But I think that's just like adding more depth to the story because you will be seeing their vulnerable times. Yeah, I think that's right. So this one probably 5 stars, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So who cares? That's my Q1. The book is the one that I'm so mad at myself that I haven't read it when I purchased it, which is like 2018 or something, because that book is amazing. I would love to marry those characters. I would like to get in that world. It's a fantastic book as well. It's Carol by Stephanie Garber, and I actually loved it. You'll be seeing 2 sisters, Scarlett and Stella. They're a really bad father. Throughout their life, they really wanted to go to the Carol, which was like mentioned by Mary Nanas. They wrote a lot of letters. Scarlett wrote a lot of letters to the legend to attend to the carols, but since they cannot leave the island they are living or country, I'm not 100% sure about that part. They requested to legend come to the bring the carols here, please, kind of thing. And for like her fiance will be coming to the place they are living. Legend sent a letter to Scarlett and mentioned that he will be inviting her fiance and her sister and herself to the carol, which is like in a place. And then she mentioned that to her sister, and her sister and a boy who's we will be learning more about him in the future kidnapped her, and they brought her to the carol. And the prize that year was having a one wish, which was amazing. I love this story. I can't wait to continue with the series. I am so mad at myself that I haven't started yet, but believe me, I just purchased it like less than a month ago, so I don't have any time to read, guys. And believe me, I really want to, and I will be shortly. So keep you updated. The last book I will be talking about this year, I think I had to put her in this list, and if I had like thousands of options, I will always pick her. But I'm not sure if I should pick this one or the other book that I read from her. It's Catherine Center's The Bodyguard, but I was like not sure if I should mention the rom-comers or this one because I love Catherine Center's writing. She is always hooking me on the first 50 pages. I can trust her with everything. And if I want good romance, she got me covered. If I want fake relationships, she got me covered. By the way, it doesn't have any sexual content in any of her books, as far as I remember. So if you don't like something like that, I would recommend her novels. But what can I say? She's amazing. This book is about Hannah and Jack. She's a bodyguard. Jack is a really famous actor. Jack's mother got sick, so due to that, he was in Houston, and Hannah's supposed to be protecting him. But since his mother got sick, he doesn't want her to think that she's like in danger or something. So he requests her to act as a girlfriend, and so it's so amazing. I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it. It was 5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend this one as well. So these 5 were my top 5 from this first quarter, and I will definitely recommend those. I read 9 series in total, by the way, this year, and I started some, I finished one, I continued with a couple of them. So I'm really proud of myself, but I only give one book 2 stars. Other than that, I give like 3 books 3 stars, and remaining of them is for 4 and 5. And since I read 30 books, it's just like approximately 26 books are 4 and 5, which is pretty good. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really happy with my choices. I think it's related with my choices. I know my taste now. I know what I'm looking for in now, and I actually go with the writers that I enjoyed. For example, I read like 6 books from Emily Henry this year. She was not on the list, but that doesn't mean that I didn't like her. I loved her novels as well, especially Funny Story. But I thought that it was not worth to my first 5. But it's based on me, but baby, you will be putting in. Alright, I only give 2 out of 5 stars to Sally Rooney's Normal People, and I think people are always having that kind of issue with her. If you like Sally Rooney's writing, you will love her writing, but if you don't, she will not work for you. And maybe it's related with the trope of the story. There were like so much miscommunications, and actually, it just like couldn't get me into the story, and I was just like shouting throughout the book, and I was like calling my best friend, and she was like, yeah, I told you so. And I was like, what the is going on? Like, what is happening? Or like, why they are not saying what they're thinking? And that was the issue with the story. But other than that, I enjoyed all of the books I read, and I will be keeping you guys updated. So this was the video. I really enjoyed talking with you guys about books. I really enjoyed books I read. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. So see you next time. You'll be seeing my socials around it. You can follow, subscribe, and comment down below. See you next time. Bye bye.